there are people criticizing Roy Williams because on the inbounds play, the last play, he didn't cover the guy who put the ball in bounds, Kris Jenkins. So nobody was on the inbounder. And then Bryce Johnson, your best player, he was kind of guarding nobody. But slow down. First of all, remember, coaches all have theories and methodologies. Some coaches, baseball managers, are more analytical. Some are more gut instinct guys. Belichick in football has really been a go-for-it on fourth down guy, sometimes to his own peril. Remember when they played Denver in the AFC Championship? They were only down 8. Their defense was playing great. Denver couldn't move the football, so they were going to get the ball again. They were down 8, and they didn't kick a field goal with over 6 minutes left. And I said it on Twitter that day. What are you doing? You kick a field goal, 8 becomes 5. They had 3 possessions in the end. They wouldn't kick a field goal in any of them. Now, I get with a minute left. You got 6 minutes left. Your defense is great. Denver's not moving. You're on the road. You get a field goal, so a touchdown wins the game. You got to kick a field goal. Belichick has always been, to a fault, a go-forward on fourth down guy. And so Roy Williams, through his career, doesn't always guard the inbound guy. I'll give you an example. I'm watching a 30 for 30 the other night. The Christian Leitner 30 for 30. And they're showing all the great moments of Christian Leitner. Well, one of the most historic was back in 1990 when they're facing UConn. Jim Calhoun's a pretty good coach, right? This was the same year that Jim Calhoun was named Coach of the Year in college basketball. So 351 programs. Jim Calhoun was called Coach of the Year. Didn't guard the best college basketball player in the country on the inbounds in a half-court situation. Is he a bad coach? He was worried about the basket. He was worried about the interior. So I've always said this. If you look at Roy's history, if you look at Belichick's history, if you look at Jim Calhoun's history, coaches have methodologies. So I'm not going to crush Roy Williams for that.